Child of God, the voice of God is speaking. So bring you peace. The voice of God is speaking to restore your wasted years of suffering and sorrow. The voice of God is speaking right now. Hear me for good. Hear me for good. That woman, that man, hear me for good. The voice of God is speaking to restore you right now. I mean your lost glory. The voice of God is speaking to silence every voice that is not of God. The voice of God is speaking to your destiny. The voice of God is speaking to you, to your progress. The voice of God is speaking to silence the voice in your family, that voice that used to call your name and to counter the promise of God in you. Right now, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I said the voice of God is speaking to transform you, to take you to the level that God kept for you. I mean, the voice of God is speaking to give you peace. The voice of God is speaking to restore that lost glory in you, to restore that peace in your home, to restore that lost glory in you. I mean, the voice of God is speaking to rearrange life. The voice of God is speaking to wipe away your tears. The voice of God is speaking to transform you to your destination. The voice of God is speaking to rearrange that your home. The voice of God is speaking directly to your womb. The voice of God is speaking directly, oh God, hey, to your womb. I say to your womb, receive your own children, receive your own ring, because this year is your own. I mean, this year, somebody important is coming your way. To take away shame and reproach in your life, because the voice of God is speaking. To connect you with that man, to connect you with that woman. I mean, your destiny helper. The voice of God is speaking. To change you from nobody to somebody. The voice of God is speaking to carry you to your originality. The voice of God is speaking to stop you for you not operating in that photocopy life. I say no more photocopy life right now. Your originality that was lost is restoring, because God can restore. God is here to speak directly to your life. I mean, receive your own miracle. 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 Make sure that you receive your own miracle, because the voice of God is power. The voice of God is power. No more limitation, no more frustration, no more disfortune. I say the voice of God is speaking. No more frustration, no more disfortune in your life. The voice of God is speaking to direct you, to bring good men, dignities in your life, to expose you, to connect you to your originality. No more shame, no more calamity. You can never stop your journey, because the voice of God is speaking to you to bring new life. The voice of God is speaking to bring new life in your life. From today, all things are passed away. Everything become new in the name of Jesus Christ. Help me and share this video.